And we're back after a bit of a technical glitch here at UK's #1 independent axe throwing venue. You haven't missed any of the action. We paused all of the games. So we have Cook vs Lucas and Sarge vs S Club. So I'll take you right back to the action. Right, they're taking practice throws on the left, which is why it's still showing mine and Carl's game. I believe that cut out just before our final match, and I took it by 1 round, which was very fortuitous.
You're talking about the game where I just absolutely did a big old deuce in the bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
I wasn't bragging, I was just saying,
No,
it was unfortunate. I didn't expect you to miss.
Not me neither.
It's rare for you to hit a 1.
Shut up. Dickhead, I missed the clutch.
Of course,
my hands are sticky because I've been pouring grenadine out of a bottle all day, and it's it's like sugar syrup, and it's just my hands are just sticky somehow. But I should have washed them before I started playing. So simple as really.
Yeah. Beautiful pair of clutches.
We're also fighting against the fucking Wi-Fi.
Yes. Push comes to shove, we could always run the tablet off a hotspot.
We could. Or BT could just get their fucking finger out and like provide a service that's worth paying for. It drops out every single day.
Yeah, I've noticed.
It goes off every day.
Have you done any work in the area?
For the last 6 months, no.
We've just got new Wi-Fi at our internet, yeah.
Oh, you got Virgin? Have they been digging the roads up?
No. Oh, beautiful clutch there by Lucas.
Yeah, very nice.
You take it around with it. Yeah, 500 meg a second.
How much?
500 meg.
Good luck. Yeah, right. Reported 500 meg. Advertised 500 meg.
We're clocking 350 on wireless.
On wireless?
Which I'm happy with.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I was happy with 60.
Yeah. 50 meg upload, which is unreal. Like, back to Angers, he's a quick upload speed.
Yeah.
Oh, Cook's doing the 6 watch. I think that could be a 3 on the Bagley focus camera.
Oh, yeah. Purposely focused on the left board. Right, I need to get my finger out. Oh, do you know what I was meant to do?
The Macarena?
No, I was meant to go in and balance a lot of the games tonight. There's next to no games to play.
Fair. I think I've got a half dozen to play tonight.
Oh, you want catch up?
You could bring some of Charlie's forward, I think.
Yeah, I know he's got loads. I meant to do it earlier on. I was going to do it when I got here, but then Ethan was here as I walked through the door, so I had to. I just completely forgot.
That's fine.
Yeah, loads of people have only got like 3 games.
Really?
They should have 4 or 5. We're going to be for a busy week 7. Like Dead Meat's only got 2 games. Hellish has only got 2 games, but she only should have 2 games.
Yeah, Cook's with a lovely 5 there.
I'm going to go and grab an iPad. In fact, I can do it here. I've got an iPad here.
Right, so we have Clutcher on the left there. S Club nails it.
He might just get the occasional mumble.
Sarge also makes it. Oh, S Club with 74 and Sarge with an unfortunate 72. Yeah, he's here somewhere, out the front.
Just put another one, James, just do a different one.
Scratch versus Mountain Drew. Right, final act on blue. We have Lucas throwing on the left lane, going for right clutch. Misses. Cook's going on the right lane for left clutch. Misses. Cook failing all summery, wearing a nice little summer dress.
I don't know if it's a dress or a skirt.
No, summer skirt, sorry.
Right, Herman's
Oh, starting that round with a beautiful pair of 5s. Oh, Mountain Dew. Oh, bear and warm up.
Mountain Dew's good. Lucas is good. Cooks needs another. No, Cooks is good. James is now good. Easy Ride is good. I'm good. Obi needs an extra one.
No, Obi's going up.
No, he hasn't.
Obi's got 5.
So?
Oh.
Well, there's nothing I can move anyway. You could do with an extra one though. Just to get you caught up so you haven't got so many games to do in costume next week.
I wouldn't worry too much about that. My costume's easy to throw in. Oh, we have Kutcher again on left. Lucas going for right on the right, and Cook's going for right on the left.
Scratch needs one more.
Lucas gets it with Grandad. Cook's also gets it. Very nearly prem. Beautiful way to end up the game. Pair of 27. Lucas takes round with 2 rounds to 1 tie.
Every game you play next week, bar Mountain Drew, is against somebody that's not here this week.
Story of my life, that.
Snodders doesn't need anything. Stoic doesn't need anything.
Oh, Mountain Drew with a 3.
Tenacious Key and Scratch. See if we can
Still a beautiful round of 18. And he's deferring.
Oh, they're already playing tonight.
Oh, scratching out it.
There's Easy Rider.
Does he nail it? It's slightly out of focus, so I can't tell. What will Mountain Drew do? Oh, he's gone clutch. And he goes slightly wide. Beautiful pair of bulls between Donny and Coop.
Jesus, Noz is only going to have 2 games next week.
Is he ahead? Well, offer him a week off and give them all this week.
In week 7. Don't talk so wet, Johnny.
Oh, final hatchet of the first round.
Do.
I just realised that Cook's played back. He actually played back to back.
Yes.
Guys, could you do me a favour and refresh the iPads, please?
Oh, slightly low that. Take round by 2 points.
Right, it is what it is. We're playing what's there, and if it's not there, we're not playing it. Make sense?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, my beer's all the way over there. Isn't that just the worst when you really want to drink your beer and it's all the way over there?
Yeah. If only you had the power to shout at somebody to get you your beer.
Not that.
Like a Richard Rowland type character.
No, you just thrown well for a change.
Oh.
I'm pay for that later.
You really are.
Yeah, I am. See? Told you I hadn't sharpened it.
Was that a fox falling off the board? Oh, 5 there by Mountain Drew. Beautiful pair of bulls on the left. Oh, clutchers have been called once again and be accurate. Oh, Donny may have nipped that. Cooks is waiting for the change of the season.
I think he
And he hits
well.
it.
Thorskin and Easy Rider. Stoic's made an appearance, finally. He's bought a new truck.
Okay.
He's bought a blue Nissan Navara.
Oh.
It's very blue.
Dabba dee dabba die.
It's obnoxiously blue.
Right, I might have to go have a look. As somebody who drives a giant Smurfmobile, I'm always interested to see
It's
blue
bluer
truck.
than yours.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Mine-
like if yours and Noz's had a baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But because it's a Navara, it's big, so there's a lot of blue.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like there's more blue, even though yours is a van.
Yeah. Weirdly, I was saying this to somebody the other day about the big truck. Oh, Mountain Drew stopping down again.
As he should.
Oh.
Put the pressure on Kat and she will she will let you know.
I was saying this
Now,
to someone.
I'm going to say this out loud. Kooks is on for an 81. And
No,
he's
he's
been
not.
thrown- Is he not?
No.
Or did he win the first one with a 27? Or with a 20?
Yeah, he's on for a 74. Oh!
Is that Donny with a 74 as well?
Donny nailed it. I don't know. 72, I think. Cook nailed it. 74. 72 for Donny.
72, 74. What a game.
I'm actually so happy Donny's here in week 6.
I know. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Easy Rider versus legendary Thorskin. I might have to squeeze out for one moment.
Okie dokie.
You put the iPad where I normally put mine.
Oh, it seems like that right clutch on board 7's proving some difficulty to stay on the wall with it. Very nice 74.
Evening, Carl.
I thought you were on for that. Right up to the last throw. You weren't. You missed your first clutch.
It was the first clutch.
Yeah.
It was the first
I
clutch.
didn't see
It was
so-
reasonably close as well, but
And I was also stood on that side, so I couldn't quite see what was going on down here. I was just like, "Oh, he's on for it here."
yeah.
I hadn't realised that you'd missed your first one.
Well, do you know what? It was quite nice. I lost the first game, didn't play very well, and then Darren says, Donny, I think he's having an early finish. He said, do you mind staying on? I was like, believe me, that's exactly what I want.
Yeah.
As soon as I lose one,
You want to go again?
I just want to go again.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I was very pleased about that.
Yeah,
so.
Donny only has 2 games tonight because he's so far ahead. To try and get everybody balanced, there's only 2 games. Otherwise, he'd only have 2 games next week.
Yes.
In week 7.
Oh, right,
nobody
yeah.
knows. He's done. He only had 2 games.
Did he?
Yeah.
Do you think
We're literally just talking about that.
Do you think it's driven off in disgust
It's
because
finally rage quit.
because he lost to mate?
Donny rage quits every league.
No, well, not this one.
Not yet. Still time.
Well, I mean, there might be, but I mean, I'd like to think that he's got 2 more weeks in him now.
We're in week 6.
Yeah.
And it's rare for Donny to still be here in week 6.
Exactly. I've got high hopes, and yeah, he seems happy enough, I think.
Yeah, he does. For a Scot.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So I've hit the caveat. Don't worry.
Oh, you're doing it. Okay. That doesn't give you carte blanche to.
It's to immunity.
Okay, well, that's right. Okay. Yeah. the immunity button has been pressed. Can't
Say what I want as long as I hit the caveat.
Can't say what he wants. I have to say, watch the stream again from last night. Elsa was delighted by you giving me a dressing down and a reprimand. She was. It was because I mean you only saw the bit where you were in, but like, I mean Chewy was giving me all sorts of grief
was he?
before and afterwards, and yeah, absolutely. Elsa enjoyed it very much. Easy right with the clutch. Good job with the clutch as well. Is that 227?
54. Yep.
Oh, hello. And Snullers versus Carl up next.
Who next?
Snullers versus you.
All right. Okay. I've lost to Jamie tonight. Might as well lose to Darren as well.
It's not 54 apiece. He's already got 16
in his first round. Yeah.
Yeah. But John's on.
Absolutely. And the did you watch the stream till the end?
Yes, I believe so.
Did the auto end work?
Yeah,
because
it
I
did.
literally just pressed it and walked away from it. And Jamie came in today and went, "Did the auto end work?" I went, "Don't know."
Yeah, it did.
I assumed it had, and I came over and shut the computer down. So.
I don't know what you're expecting, but it ran the advert in about 90 seconds, something like that, and then just like finished.
That's all right then. Perfect.
Yeah. It worked absolutely fine.
Yeah, Jamie hasn't watched the stream back, and neither have I. So he said, "Did it work?" And I was just, "Well, I assume so," because I just came over and shut the computer down and turned everything off and left.
I will confirm to him. All right,
Excellent.
John. I have said this.
Pressure clutch time.
Here we go.
No, he's done. He only had 2 games tonight. Yeah,
he's done.
He was ahead.
Is he?
Yes.
Yay!
Right, I am up, so I'm going to request an exit.
Okay, Loki. Yeah. As I've said before, I think this is the beginnings of the legendary foreskin era of axe throwing. This is kind of like the genesis, and once again, he has delivered the goods with an 81 to take down Easy Rider.
Who was that?
81 is, I tell you, it is the beginning of the legendary foreskin era.
Oh, I heard the cheers. I came back in.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a 4-point game on the left.
It certainly is. This is a top level battle. I think it's fair to say. I don't think there's any other way of describing it.
Well, let's not describe it too in depth, just in case we curse them.
Let's not go down that road.
We might have to.
Now that I come to think of it, we have Noz on lane 7 as well.
Yeah.
And Mountain Dew obviously is just starting out in his axe throwing career. But I would say like the 3 people on 5, 6, and 7 are the premier.
You've mentioned his name.
What's going to mention his name? Mountain Dew.
And he dropped.
Well, that's nothing to do with me. For goodness sake, I didn't. I mean, just because I mentioned his name, that's not cursing. This is absolutely crazy.
We've broken him. We've finally broken Cooper. He's lost for words.
I'm incredulous. I've never lost for words.
No.
Very rarely. That's the 27 for Noz. He's run out of the gate. Yeah.
It's honestly beautiful to see Noz back on full
isn't it
form.
just? And we were saying, I was doing the news last night on the stream and reporting on the half marathon that was done last week. And his first triumph since his glorious return. It was cool.
Do you know what really kills me? He's gone away, beaten cancer, and come back and won a league before me again.
Well, you know.
What do I?
Were you about to say, what do you have to do?
Yeah.
Is that the opportunity for me to use the classic line, throw better?
Yeah.
It probably is.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think once you get to that sort of level, it seems as though the margins are so fine that it literally is a few millimetres and it can ruin your night or take you to the championship.
The nearest I ever came.
Yes.
Through 7 perfect 27s back to back.
Oh, wow.
And lost all my rounds on bigger.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
that's how marginal it is.
It's always a worry for me.
Oh!
It's in Mountain to row. Hey, it's hit the
And Prince has got it.
For at 25. Yeah, Nos is still on. He's on 54. So a high scoring corner. I have to say, Hellish played really well in her first game
She
of the
did.
night. And Mountain Drew is replicating the feat.
I would really like to see how well they would do on the Sunday League.
I think, the Sunday, believe me, the Sunday League is, we've got 2 leagues obviously in the Sunday.
Just either of them, I'd be interested to see.
Yes.
I think they'll cause an upset. Oh
Oh, an upset, I think. Snudders?
Definitely in.
It looks good. It is good. The thumbs are up. Snudders, his right thumb goes up.
That twice Crowd's done that and sort of pulled wide.
Yes, it was
he did it against
an
me.
unusual 67 against you. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish he'd throw a 67 against me when
I think, do you know what it is? In all honesty,
really deserved.
I think the first time I've beaten him in a normal league
Yes.
for about a year.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he's not an easy man to get past, put it that way.
No. Well, one of the big problems he's got, his hands are covered in grenadine. He's been making those wonderful...
Is that alcohol?
It's an alcohol mixer.
Oh. Okay.
It's like a syrup. Oh, that's the Prince in for it.
Yes, 81 for Nos.
What a surprise! Nos hits an 81.
Yes, first of the evening.
He once complained that nobody celebrated his 81 because, like, well, throw less of them. Like,
I see, right, okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, well, it becomes routine, I suppose. But he's on his way. Well, think of it as his first step towards a rare unicorn, which may happen. You never know. Yes.
Another one for
Snodders follows up Nos with an 81 of his own.
I can't get a unicorn tonight. I have too many games, and I've already fucked it.
You've got too many games?
Yeah,
okay.
A unicorn's only 4 games.
Yes.
You have to have a 4-game week.
That's a bit harsh. So if you throw 5 in a row, then tough luck.
It's not a unicorn, it's something else.
Ooh.
I don't know what. I don't know if it has
a sweet corn.
A sweet corn?
That might be a unicorn and a sweet corn.
Yeah. Like, if you throw if you have a 3-game week,
yes,
and you throw 3 74s, I'm campaigning to get back called an Obi-Con.
An Obi-Con. Yeah. Obi-Con Kenobi.
Yeah. Obi-Con fucking shitey.
Do you know what? Yeah. First time I hear a swear word on a Monday, I'm always like, and then I'm like, oh, no, it's Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday.
It's fine. It's fine. Stoic.
Oh, sorry for anybody with headphones.
That's a little high. Yes, that's me with a headphone, actually, Jamie.
Sorry, Coop.
That's fine.
Now you know how I feel at home. Every Sunday.
No, now look, I made a deliberate effort last night to stay within the yellow, as requested. So,
I'm a little bit high. Do you know what it is? We both project.
Yes, I certainly project.
Yeah.
Yes. Elsa has mentioned before that I do have quite a big mouth.
Yeah. Well, if you're theatrical, you need that projection.
You do need a projection. Yeah, you do.
Like, I use it for when I'm trying to control large crowds.
Yes, absolutely.
Almost corral the crowd.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't be shy in those circumstances. No. Yeah.
But you find yourself projecting even though the microphone millimeters away from your mouth.
I guess, yeah, with these headsets, so to describe these headsets, it's kind of like a big fluffy thing by my mouth.
Bit easier. This is the headset.
Yeah. So yeah.
Sorry.
That's all right. So I would typically have it here because it kind of gives you a sense of reassurance that people can hear. You know what I mean?
Now, for me, I'd rather it further away, hoping that they can't hear me. Because the amount of Herman G went wide.
First time I've seen Herman Z this evening.
Yeah, wearing a beautiful Book of Obadiah long sleeve T-shirt.
79.
Here's the number of choice.
Yeah, he's obviously had
Hellish
a few.
is going up. What it is, he hits a lot of 79s.
So his clutch game is probably stronger overall than his ball game.
Oh, far stronger.
Maybe, perhaps.
Yeah, okay, that's it. Little thumb goes up by Ellis there.
I think it's.
Oh, for a 22.
I hope she won't mind me saying this because I know she'll be watching either the stream or watching it on repeat. But the Queen Bee also, I feel has got a immense clutch game, and she's the type of person I think that will more likely to get a 79 than a 74.
I would agree with you on that.
Yeah. Her clutch game is absolutely on point.
Yeah. I noticed the first Sunday league through here, she was hitting the same clutch rate as I was. Not that mine's impeccable, but it's not bad. I hit 2 and 3 normally.
Yes. Yeah.
Looks me end up with a lot of 74s.
74 Badaya.
Oh, what a cunt.
I know it's Monday. But I mean,
You need the second verse. You need the second verse.
I'm not saying that.
Oh!
What?
Lucas with another 27. I thought he's hitting 81.
Yeah, no, he's on. That's a 50.
Yeah, he's doing really, really well. We won't mention him.
It's a 54 for Lucas. Oh, you're up against S Club.
Yeah, I have a hell night tonight.
Hell night.
Yeah.
Okay, hell yeah.
So I've got Kral,
Yes.
S Club,
Well,
Lucas, and Smuggler.
Well, what? And if you could take 8 points, and you've already got 2 in the bank.
Yeah. I also have another game that I can't remember who I'm playing.
It's not me, is it?
I don't think so.
I think you've already beaten me once this week.
Yeah, I've got like a 5-game night trying to catch up.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yes, of course. Yes. The streak was over last week.
Yeah.
Yes.
What streak?
I would be-
My main streak ended a while ago, and now I don't really care.
Yeah. Oh, Lucas.
Oh, Lucas!
Drags that one down for a Premier 3.
Oh, it's because we dared to say he was doing well.
Well, I don't think that's the case, but I mean, it was his 14th axe.
It does happen.
Lucas.
Oh, we
Yeah.
have a board change on.
Oh,
Lucas!
Absolutely nails the clutch for a 79. Maybe
Sorry, Lucas, if you ever happen to watch this back.
is Lucas going to swap shirts with Herman Z? Get the 79 t-shirt on.
I don't think he'll fit. But
Possibly
anyway,
not.
I'll be back in a moment.
Good luck. So S Club versus Obadiah. 81 and 74. Is that projecting? I mean, you say one's projecting confidence, I would say, with an 81 t-shirt. The other one is projecting negativity. So, I mean, you know, a psychologist would look at this and say,
Obi's thrown really well. That's what a psychologist would say.
well, I'm just saying that one of our combatants on lanes 5 and 6 has got an 81 t-shirt on, and the other has got a 74.
Yes.
So, a psychologist would say this is going to be a win for S Club.
Yes. As if they're manifesting it.
I think so. I tell you what, it'd be a great prediction now if it happened. 81 to
Oh,
74.
absolutely, yeah.
A correct score.
It's not like Jamie to throw a 74, to be fair. Like,
Well, yeah, he's already got one tonight, I think.
yeah, he threw one against me.
Yeah, I thought so.
To my 67.
Yeah. I'm guessing someone will pay for that later in the night.
Maybe.
I was about to say, I don't think you've ever thrown a 67 against me.
Maybe. Are we playing tonight?
I don't know.
Oh,
Did
no.
what?
Noz has put one of the hard boards on that I was avoiding. I brought a nice soft board down and put it by the lane.
Yes, it's right there, but
No, down here, at the back end of the lane, right
Oh,
next to
that
where he
one.
was stood, underneath the drill.
yes,
And he's put one.
And
The two that were down there, and they were notoriously rock hard.
he has
so.
chewed it.
However,
Yes.
he's thrown on there first, so.
Okay, well, that'd be interesting to see what happens there. Tenacious
I
Key's
am-
giving it good water.
I am predicting a drop on first throw.
Tenacious Key, he seems to be watering the 3 more than the 5 there, I have to say.
Well, perhaps he's manifesting himself.
I think he's
some throws as well.
Well, it could be. He's projecting the 3 onto Noz. It's all psychological.
I'll try this.
Noz, use this one. The 2 that were in that corner are rock hard. That's why they're down there on the way.
If he's changing them both, then
Any moment now, Noz will realise that he's got 2 games on the one that you've just described as rock hard,
Yep.
and the one that's soft as a feather will be going to Tenacious Key.
oh,
I should also
Scrub
report.
might be calling a 3 there. I think he's doing
it could
doing
be.
finger measurements.
He's got that.
He called for a measure.
It looked like the eyebrows were raised wistfully, which usually means he's in trouble.
We'll take a look at
We
it.
have a look.
That
looks like a 3 to
It
me,
looks
doesn't
like
it?
a 3, absolutely. Depends how much of the blade's in.
Because
Because he throws a plum, so it's obviously got that quite aggressive curve on the bottom of it. So
surface penetration, that's what it's all about.
he may get away with it.
The Sarge will have the. He's the
Yeah,
arbiter,
he's gonna
and
get away with it.
yes,
Absolutely, the thumb goes up.
thumbs up from the Sarge.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
sir.
aggressive curve on the bottom of those
Yeah,
Warriors
yeah.
plums has saved the day again.
Yeah, yeah.
Not so good for throwing prem clutches, but when you throw low on
That's
a bullseye, they help quite a lot.
It's a bit like my throw in general, really. I kind of like toy it in quite a lot, and quite often.
Super doable with those pump throws. Those.
Yeah. I mean, I've never thrown anything else, but yes, I think if I was to have another season of Premier League, I might consider.
Slightly heavier axe.
That's what Nos recommended.
Yep.
But
He knows he's a smart man.
but I've never been one for messing about with axes, I have to say.
No, I tend to have one, and then
You
that's
sit
the
with it
one.
for the year. Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah.
I mean, that fox that Cat's thrown, that was mine, and the only reason I moved away from it was because I didn't want to see a rare order of distal steels go on pass me by.
Yeah.
It's rare that those distals get bought in batches over here, so
Yeah.
I figured while there was one on the table, I'd go.
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is why
yeah.
I committed to it for a year.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think some of our yes, it's 47. No, 50. What was that? 47. Yeah, 47 apiece.
Yeah.
One game all. I think we're saying.
There's no 81 for S Club, so he hasn't manifested that one.
No,
But Obi has
but yes.
very, very
He's on for another 74. that's what I'm
potentially
saying. I think so.
manifested himself another 74.
He may well do. Yes.
Oh, Tenacious Keys just knocked a big primetime 3 out of the park there.
Yes. Just
Do you use that phrase, primetime?
maybe it's
If it's
time.
if it's
Oh,
on,
yeah,
if it's on
yeah.
the big screen,
Oh.
if it's completely in the 3.
Yes.
It's a phrase that I picked up in Boston at Revolution Axe.
Kind of reminds me of like big boxing nights, prime time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, 'cause
Oh.
it's
That's clubs in.
a big showy
Yeah.
3.
Obadiah's in. He gets 74.
And he's manifested another one.
74 apiece. It'll go to big axe.
Nope. Yep.
Yep, he
It's
will.
time for Big Axe. We're
Yeah.
about to have a jingle for the Big Axe.
Have we really?
Yeah, Jamie hasn't put it on a hotkey yet though, so that we can't press it. It's Cat once did a song for
Oh.
Big Axe,
Right,
and,
okay.
so we now have an audio clip where it's just Cat going, "It's time for Big Axe,"
That's absolutely
and
fantastic. Wow.
and a graphic.
There's a graphic as
There'll
well.
be a graphic as well. Yeah.
This is absolutely marvellous.
However, it will be under strict instruction that it is not to be overused. It's an occasional thing.
I won't be using it, put it that way. I don't touch any buttons.
I know you
around
don't
here.
touch the buttons. I know.
But no, that sounds fantastic. A jingle. Do you know that Tenacious Key's got his own song?
He hasn't.
No, he has.
Has he?
Mhm.
What is it?
Tenacious Key. Do 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 do
Right.
do do do.
To Baby Shark. I think.
81. Do, 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 do.
Right.
Yeah, I invented it when
Right,
he got his
okay.
81.
All right. Okay.
I'm trying to get it to go viral.
Okay. I will inform Amazon. See if we can get it in the Billboard 100.
Well, Jamie seemed to like it. He was singing along.
Now, did Scope throw a bullseye there? Another primetime 3.
Another
for
prime time free. Yes, he looks sick as a. Oh, he looks like the cat's been sick in this carpet.
This is what happens when you have like 3 weeks off league.
Well, it could be. It
Spend
could
less,
be some
spend
early,
less time in Portugal and more time in axe throwing.
early teething problems. He might have just nipped out that 3 again. There he has. Oh, he looks sick.
However, it is important to remember that he's about 12 weeks into his entire career. So
Yes, but yeah,
he's,
he describes himself as a kind of like he does a lot of sport. I think he used to
Yes.
play cricket a lot. He used to and various other things. Hellish and Mountain Dew to our left, they're both archers,
yes. Yep.
which I think helps them at. They've obviously
Well,
made
it's
a
that-
rocket and start. They're on
It's that
upward
instinctive
trajectory.
aim that
Yeah,
comes with
exactly.
archery.
The hand-eye coordination. I think. Yeah.
Right, where are we at with Nos? Is he going to do another one? Yes,
Nos
quite
is
probably.
on 54, coming into his final round against Tenacious Key. Right, Stoches and Sarge as well. 20 apiece. Clutches are called.
Did you see any of the Northern Lights at the weekend?
I did actually, yes.
Did you?
Yeah. Did you?
No,
Oh.
didn't
Well-
at all. We tried again on. We tried on Saturday night. We went up to the. We drove up to the Yorksdales and sat waiting for the cloud to clear, and never did.
Don't really be honest with you. It was,
Underwhelming.
with the naked eye,
Yeah.
it kind of was.
Yeah.
You took a picture of it and it's like, wow, it's amazing on the phone. But like up above you, it's just kind of like, yeah, it's a bit weird. It looks a bit
Yeah.
pinky and cloudy and stuff like that.
Right.
So I mean, it was nice, but if you've seen the photos, you've seen them really.
Fair. It's an amazing phenomenon.
Oh, it is, definitely.
Without a doubt.
Oh gosh, yeah. It almost kind of, I don't know how to put it really. It's one of those things. I think I've always thought to myself, I'd love to see the Northern Lights, but I'd love the trip there, if you know what I mean. I'd love to see it as part of the experience.
You're not bothered about seeing the Northern Lights. You're bothered about being on a boat outside of Norway.
When it's outside your bedroom window, it's kind of like, okay.
So
Nos, 81.
Everybody says, like, you know, this the whole swimming with dolphins is a bucket list item. It's not. You wouldn't swim with dolphins if they were in the Thames.
No,
but you'd swim with a carrier bag in the Caribbean.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. You want some turquoise seas and a nice beach.
Yeah,
exactly. Stosh's at 27.
I think Sarge is 227s.
No, he hasn't. He's got a 25.
No, 25.
He hit a 3, but that's one game apiece. Scottish versus Smuggler. So
I'm about to hit a 3. My
So-
third beer.
Those are popular, I believe.
I'm not driving tonight, so. Oh, I sold loads of these yesterday.
Yes, quite.
I'm not driving tonight, so.
To most of the White League, I think, just by the rock, is that
Yes.
the that was down?
Yes,
that was going on down there.
Well,
I love that White League.
It was Double Barrel's birthday
Yeah,
yesterday.
I know it was.
And bearing in
Yeah.
mind, this is a bottle of Corona with a shot of tequila, a double shot of orange juice, and a quarter shot of grenadine in it.
Yes.
If she went through any less than 8 last night, I would be shocked.
Have you seen the pictures?
The videos of
the
the
Charlotte
shots.
posted of the
Yes.
shots later on.
Yes, I have.
They could actually speak.
Yes. Well, I mean, they were all absolutely 3 sheets to the wind when they left here. And they carried on after that, so.
Yeah. I'm too old for that type of thing. Stosh's, is he low? He might be. Sarge has definitely left.
I think he's nicked it.
I think he might have. I think he's looking.
Sarge is going to put his axe on it. He says it's good.
It is good.
And accepting a loss on that.
227s for Stosh's
Absolutely.
will seal the deal.
Easy rider.
His 74 will take the points. So
Score, please.
Smugglers up with the 27.
Score, please.
We have Smugglers
Now everybody's
tonight,
fighting
but
to score.
not the Southman. The Southman has a week off.
Yes, another one. 3 weeks off this league.
Is it 3 weeks?
3 weeks he's missed this week. Yeah.
probably-
That's what I was saying the other day about. There's more people missing more weeks this league than there ever has been.
Yeah.
So this spring league has been the most sort of holiday populous league since we started running leagues.
Yeah.
And my God, is it a nightmare to balance and juggle the games around?
Yeah, I must admit, I was quite naive in that. I thought it was just a case of, okay, they're not here this week.
Yeah,
so
no, the system doesn't do much.
Just not right.
No, the system doesn't do much. Carl does quite a lot, though.
Manual labour. Charlotte Scattered Dolphins.
Right, that doesn't shock me.
Doesn't want to
in the
swim with
slightest.
them. Charlotte, hope you're okay. Probably nursing a little bit of hangover, I would imagine.
Do you know what you should do, Charlotte, about your fear of dolphins? Get over it. Simple as that.
I mean, you must have a fear. Come on. Yeah, have you got a fear of something?
I do.
You don't mind us? Slugs and snails.
Slugs and snails. I don't like spiders.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
don't
say I'm
mind them.
scared of spiders. I don't
Yeah.
like spiders. The only thing I truly am like scared of
Yes.
is something happening to my children.
Oh,
That's
yes.
out of my control. But I feel like every
Yes,
parent
that's
has
kind
that
of
as
like
well.
that's not a phobia for you, I guess.
That's not a phobia, no.
No.
But I read a lot of books and stuff when I was. Well, I read a lot of books and stuff when I was younger, so I don't believe in ghosts or anything, and so I'd like the dark doesn't bother me.
No, I think spiders is quite a common one.
It is, yeah.
Elsa doesn't like spiders.
Like people.
I'm the spider catcher in the house. She always thinks that I put them outside in the winter, but I don't. I put them in the garage,
Right.
so they can survive.
Yes.
And then she complains.
Ethan's waiting for his axe to tell him whether it's in the 3 or the 5.
Maybe she's got a special talking.
It's one of those
talking
things
axe
where
that is kind of. That's the
it
thing, isn't
happens quite a lot where you'll just kind of stare at it for a little bit too long, as if you're waiting for it to tell you whether it's in or not. And
Well,
instead of just asking for the calipers right out the gate, if you're unsure, do that.
I mean, there's been a few times when you think, oh, you think it's almost certainly a 3.
Yeah.
But if you really stare at it harshly, then it might just
It might. Or your opponent might go, oh, just have it. I think that's what they're waiting for.
possibly, yeah. But that doesn't really happen on a Monday night, I don't think.
No.
No.
I mean, it will if you're playing against me, because I don't care.
Well, okay.
I did a marathon league down in the Midlands when Axe Island was running.
Yeah.
We've got Dom and Haley in the chat, actually. We need a league runner. It's that close. Right, I'll be back.
Okay, yeah. Penjog on. I'm not cursing you. I do not do cursing. You should know that by now. Everyone knows that, really. They just wind you up. Don't listen to them. Don't believe the hype. Let's have a look at this. I mean, for me, when you put the close-up camera on, I thought it was a 3, and I'm sticking with it. You know what? Meanwhile, we've got our first look at Scratch tonight. Who's got the absolutely fantastic bunches going out. In fact, I think they are bunches. I'm not going to say. Are they space buns? Space buns are usually a bit higher. But anyway, looks fantastic. What was it? Come on, Tenacious Key. We're all waiting with bated breath. What was it? He still hasn't put it on. It's a 3. It was a 3. I could have saved everyone. A lot of time there. I told you.
Yes, you could have. Could have saved me a walk.
Yeah,
as I was saying, so I did a marathon league down at Axe Island when that place was open, and it got to a point where, because I'm like one of the more senior axe throwers in the league, and kind of a league runner and all that kind of stuff in my own right.
Yeah.
People were asking me to put eyes on their axes just to kind of see whether it was good or not, and measure and stuff. And I was having so much fun. And I think I think Queen Bee described me as a menace.
Menace?
I was on one. I was having a whale of a time. I'd had a couple of beers. We were just running around all over the place.
Yeah.
But it got to a point where later in the day, people were asking for, ignoring the scorers and asking me while I was mid-game to come and score their axe down the other end of the room.
Yeah.
And I'd literally just take my axe out the wall and go 5, and that was it. But everyone was, it was one of them things. Everybody had a lovely day.
Yes, enjoyment is such a part of it. Absolutely.
Of course it is.
Yeah, damn right.
Sometimes I when I'm feeling the clown, I will really lean into it. It doesn't happen very often. I don't play the clown all that often, but when I do, I think menace is the right word to describe me.
You have a lot of responsibilities here, I guess.
When I'm here, I can't relax here.
That's part of the issue. Even the Wi-Fi going down earlier, you can't predict something like that.
No.
It's going to happen, but as soon as it does happen, all their eyes turn to you, if you know what I mean.
I've just got to be on it all the time.
Yeah.
Which is why the Greater Good's here tonight. So she is here as the responsible member of staff, and I'm on a couple of beers.
Yeah, quite right too. Excellent.
Because I enjoy having a beer while I'm throwing, but I very rarely get to do it because I'm normally the responsible adult in the room.
Yeah, absolutely. Easy Rider has taken the 2 points against Herman Z with a 27 to seal the deal. Very nice. Meanwhile, S Club is 1 up on Scratch and is
she's
really quiet.
she's dropped some axes. I have the iPad in front of me.
Well,
we're back.
Was that the bot? No, that's the softball as well, isn't it?
It was the softball. Yes. I think it was just a bad throw.
Charlotte the Harlot scared of beans. Charlotte,
oh my God! Can you imagine if a killer dolphin was just spewing beans all over you? I mean, it'd just come out and go and just beans everywhere.
I'm assuming we're talking baked beans here. We're not talking pinto beans or Belotti beans or.
What's your thoughts on refried beans, Charlotte?
That's a phrase I've probably never thought you'd be saying tonight.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on refried beans? Oh, clutch!
In fact, I'm gonna extend this out to the wider audience. Oh. Drop us a message or in the chat or answers on a postcard. Say 11 Cumbie Way, Newton Aycliffe, DL5 6YA.
Oh my!
If you, what are your thoughts on refried beans? Answers on a postcard or in the chat.
Can I clarify what refried beans are? So these are beans.
These are beans. They've been fried twice.
Why? Right. Okay.
They're a Mexican staple. They're kind of like a mushy, almost like a mushy bean.
Oh right. Okay. So they fry them in advance and then fry them again when they're ready to get ready.
I think that they're cooked and then I'm gonna look at the process of what refried.
Right. I don't think I've ever eaten them. I don't eat a lot of fried food. It's probably no surprise. 20-piece, Obadiah and Lucas.
Right. How are refried beans created? Rinse and soak the beans. Sift through dry beans, removing any unwanted pieces from the bag. Boil beans. Drain beans. Add them to a pot. Cover them with fresh water. Fry beans. Heat lard or oil in a skillet. Mash gently. Smash beans with a potato masher or fork as they cook. Serve. Okay. So technically, they're cooked and then fried.
Right. Okay. So they're only fried once.
Yes.
So they're just the fried beans, not refried.
Those pesky Mexicans.
Well, I know it's a bit of a it's a bit of a rip-off, really. I want my beans fried twice.
Yeah. That's your prerogative, you know.
Well,
You're lucky I didn't come in with the title of your sex tape, so I want my beans fried twice.
I just realised Sophie's not here tonight.
Yes, she is in Greece.
Is she?
Yes, she's at work.
Oh, wow.
One of her service users wanted a holiday.
Yes.
So Sophie's currently getting paid to wear a swimsuit.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's all right, isn't it?
I mean, she's a live-in carer, so she has to. She's gone with she's gone with them, and I assume she's working at the same time. But
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm sure she will be. She won't be just lounging by a pool, I'm sure. But yeah, hope you're okay if you're watching, Sophie. S Club.
and if you are watching, Sophie, get back to work. Beans in general are disgusting. I've seen my dad eat too many cold beans from the can.
No, I'm partial to cold beer.
I like a cold bean.
Yeah. Do you know what?
Oh my days! I have a murder week this week. I've just seen my next game. Start off with Obi, then Snodders, then I've got Noz next.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's a good challenge.
It is, and I'll tell myself what I would tell somebody else that was stood next to me saying these exact words. Make them throw an 81 to beat you. It's not about how they throw, it's about how you throw. I need to stop missing clutches, that's my issue. Hopefully, being number 3 will help.
Talk about eating things in the can, right? I've got a life hack for anybody out there.
Okay.
So, do you like a Bloody Mary?
No, because I don't like tomato juice.
Oh, okay then. Well, you might like this. If you open up a tin of Heinz tomato soup, just pour a double shot of vodka in it.
Right.
Bit of Worcestershire sauce, and then get a stick of celery to stir it. There you go.
Like
That's a life hack. You don't need
alcoholic soup. We're getting a look at your life here, Cooks.
Well, it's just like, I mean, it's like cold soup is just like gazpacho, yeah? I mean, it's you know.
I have another one for you. Make some beans on toast, get some vodka, just pour vodka on it. Vodka beans on toast.
it's, you know, it's a life hack. Right, I'm off against Stoke Extortion.
You
so
certainly are. Enjoy.
Thank you.
I'll ask Jamie the question when he puts the headset on. What are your thoughts on refried beans?
What, baked beans?
No, refried beans.
I don't really have a thought.
You don't really have a thought, right? Fair enough. Well, I've asked Francis on a postcard, so
Fair.
to the viewers' thoughts on refried beans.
What do you mean by a refried bean?
Like what you would get in a Mexican burrito. Like it's like a mushed bean. So they're cooked, mushed a little bit, and then fried.
I don't know. I've never had them.
You've never had refried beans?
I don't think I have.
They look a bit like dog sick. I'm not gonna lie. Like if you were to look at, I'll show you a picture. They do not look appetising in the slightest. It looks a little bit like hummus, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
Mexican hummus.
yeah.
I've never had them, so I've got no opinion.
Fair. It's not baked beans. It's like beans.
Cooked baked beans,
Like
fried beans.
Legumes.
Well, this is the thing. Baked beans aren't baked or fried. So if you do them in the frying pan.
Yeah, but once you've put them in the microwave for 3 minutes, ping, then they're baked beans.
Yeah. See, I tend to fry them.
Do you fry your beans in a frying pan?
How? If I'm doing stuff in the frying pan.
Right.
At the end,
Like if you're not a full English up.
Yeah. At the end, I'll just pour it in. Otherwise, funnily enough, I use the Carl Howe 3 minute technique.
What do you mean? Can't have 3 minutes.
So 1 minute without the cheese, then you put a bit of cheese in, stir it up, then another minute.
Right, okay.
See, I'll listen to you. I tried it.
Fair.
It was fucking delightful.
It is delightful. It's wonderful, isn't it? You get like proper, like thick, cheesy bean juice.
Yeah. Oh, it's mint.
Honestly, I'm annoyed that there's no Americans in the chat at the minute because they'd be losing their shit over this. Because the amount of times I've had that conversation about baked beans.
They don't get it.
No, I know. They don't see beans on toast as a meal, where it is literally one of our staple foods.
It's what you eat during like uni.
Sound of alcoholic soup. Shock.
Alcoholic soup.
Oh yeah. Apparently, Cooks gave us a glimpse into his life behind closed curtains. He said his life hack for food out of a can is if you just open a can of tomato soup, pour some vodka in, put some Worcestershire sauce in it, and stir it with celery. It's like a Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
But I was just like, what other foods do you just randomly add vodka to? That's it. Like, here's another life hack: beans on toast. Get a bottle of vodka, soak it. Beans on toast vodka. You know, it's one of them things where
you'd have to go for something like a sambuca, something with a bit of punch.
Yeah. I feel like adding vodka to something, adding vodka to a food doesn't make it a life hack. It makes you an alcoholic.
Yeah. Why couldn't Lucas have done this in our game? A drop and a 3.
Why couldn't I just hit clutches tonight?
If it makes you feel better, it's 65.
He says whilst up and down be a number 3.
Fair.
Why can't I hit hit the clutches? Because I've got beer in my system.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Born ready, mother trucker.
Mate, you threw so well with Hobgoblin.
I know I'm going to throw with this in my hand next time. See how we get on.
Oh, what was that giving us?
Can you fix the screen, Nozuel?
Nodule clutch. And my first big axe loss of the league.
Congratulations.
S-Club smashed a clean bull.
Played a nice little game with S-Club the other day, and again with Noz yesterday. Was it yesterday? Maybe the day before. So basically, first to score 10 points, and it's essentially sudden death big axe the whole time. So I go first. If I hit a bull, you hit a 3, I get 1 point, we reset, you start. You hit a bull, I hit a bull, we go clutches, you hit it, I miss, you get 1 point, so it's 1-1, we reset.
Yeah.
So it's first to score 10 points.
Sounds good though.
It's good for putting that pressure sudden death big axe thing on.
Yeah, I suppose it's similar to the bucket for that.
It is
different.
But it's kind of like one bad throw and that's it. The other person's got a point.
No.
It simulates that sort of the game aspect to it.
Yeah, Charlotte, this is why we think you need help.
I don't know. I add vodka to most yes. Yeah, you should probably... Are you off? You're done. Fair enough. Right. Yeah, everyone's on catch-up tonight, or this week, so... I'm trying to balance everybody out so that we haven't got fucking 7,000 games to play next week.
Right, and is that an S-Club leaving the building? Oh, next up we have Crowd versus Norwich, another 4-pointer. I can't hear myself. That is slightly worrying. And we're joined by the colourful Coop.
I'm not that colourful, mate. I'm in black, like everyone else.
Well, apart from your purple skirt.
Yes, well, apart from that. But,
and your metallic aqua combo.
Yes, apart from them as well.
High top.
Yes.
Your bright pink hair.
And that as well. But apart from that, well,
your colourful necklace. You're slightly red.
Got my nails, man. What are you doing?
Hang on, I'm getting to there.
Oh,
you're slightly red neck. Your lilac nails.
Redneck? Have I been bird?
I could.
I might have.
Do
you know what?
That way?
I've been on the. I've been on the power washer all day.
Yeah, you do look a bit burnt.
I've been power washing in my garden.
You want to be careful of that. Skin cancer is not a laughing
No,
matter.
you're quite right.
I can't really comment because I'm burnt in places.
I didn't realise that, you know. Oh my gosh.
It's easily done. You think your hair covers it, but it doesn't.
Well, I'm just not used to hard work. I'm not used to graft.
You're an academic, aren't you?
I don't usually do manual labour. An academic is one way of putting it. It's probably not an accurate way of putting it.
You thought manual labour was just Spanish footballer, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I try to avoid manual labour wherever possible, put it this way. I'm not good at DIY, for instance, or decorating, or other...
I'm not good at it, but I dabble.
You have a go?
Yeah.
I think a skill in life sometimes is to know your own limitations.
I'm aware of that.
Yes.
I won't do anything but could catch fire, so I avoid it.
Yeah.
But one time I changed a light fitting. I drilled through the power.
What did you?
Yeah. Luckily,
gosh.
it flipped a switch. Yeah. I didn't die, obviously.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, I'm up again. Right. Don't curse me.
Of course not. I mean, how could I? I mean, you've hit...
Quite easily. You open your mouth.
You've hit 274 so far, I've noticed. So you didn't get another one.
And then fucking 65.
Apologies for the language, viewers. Actually, it's Monday. I don't need to apologise, I suppose. I still win anyway. Alcoholic soup, Charles. Yes, it's the future. Yeah, it's a Bloody Mary in all but name. I can't have Heinz anymore. I'm a vegan now rather than a vegetarian. So as of January, I need to find another tomato soup provider. I don't know. Maybe it's Mrs. Baxter or whatever. He'll do one without any cream in it. You are fucking listeners. I'm sure you don't. But yes, I did see the video last night of that tequila going down. Good grief. I'm too old for that type of thing, as I say. And I saw it and I thought, I remember what those days were like. I remember what those days afterwards were like. And then I kind of sat down and watched some like cookery program on telly. Like an real proper old person. And it was nice. So there you go. Anyway, should report to Maxer. Kral has opened up with 227s against Noz's 20 and 27. So this is kind of, again, two throwers on form, two top level. I would say these are top tier. Let me talk about tiers in terms of axe throwing. So I'm going to put, do you know what? I am going to put Carl on his own little plinth at the top. And then I would say you've got a tier. Oh my, I'm getting into it. I might get in trouble here. Hope I'm not going to upset anyone, but I would say you've got your Noz, Snodders, Obadiah, Scratch. Apologies if I'm missing anyone. I feel as though I shouldn't have said this. The music stopped as well. It's gone really sinister. As though I'm getting well out of my depth. And that I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. Tequila. Yes, thank you, Charlotte. You've saved the day by mentioning tequila. 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 It makes me happy. So, Carl did the business. Yes, sir. Meanwhile, Easy Rider's on a few drops. He's on that. Yeah, and another one. Oh my gosh, a 5 for Easy Rider. After opening up with a 27 as well against Obadiah. He hits a 5. That board and board 7, it was described by Carl as being rock hard. Rock hard. Oh, we're joined by Meat Fists. And good evening to you. Good evening to you. Not hungover. How is that possible? How is that possible, Charlotte? I saw the videos. I'm furious. If you've managed to get away from drinking like that without a hangover, then there's something wrong in the world. Danny, I'm with you. They're not worth it. There you go. That's an exclusive. You know, I'm more mature now. I like to think. I kind of like I've been there, done that. I've been hungover too many times. I don't like it. Here we go. Here he is. The victorious one.
So it turns out I just need to be counterbalanced with a beer in my hand.
Absolutely. You've quite literally sent Noz packing. He's packed up and he has left the building.
He's gone. Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you trifle with top dog.
Fight and talk. yeah. Do you know what? I was just saying that I would say you're on a plinth by yourself, I guess.
No.
Well, I mean, like in terms of like league championships, so we say playoff wins.
Jamie threw an 81.
He has. Woo-hoo.
Is that your first of the league, Jamie? Is that your first one?
No.
All right.
I don't think it is.
Noz missed a clutch for a unicorn tonight in that game against me. It was if he got it.
Oh,
it'd have been a
really?
unicorn, yeah.
Oh my gosh. We need a certain word for 3. We decided 5 is a sweet corn. Of course. Well, I wasn't watching.
I was distracting him. Talk of my 81 instead. I also hit an 81 with him behind here, so.
Yeah, there you go.
My first one of the night.
There you go. The bubble is burst. There's a final realisation this is all nonsense. Herman Z is opened up with 27.
What did you just call us? Nonsense?
No, that's something you're speaking nonsense. No, I wasn't saying that. I just realised what you mean now. Herman Z, right, can he get a 54? Come on, James. Here we go.
Smuggler's in.
Yeah, Smuggler is in. Very nice clutch. Oh,
Honestly.
nice. Smack down the middle by Herman Z.
Herman Z has one mode. It's either out, wildly out, or prem. And
that was a very prem.
James very, very rarely nicks a clutch. It's either in or out.
You see, I mean, really, that suggests to me that he should be hitting a lot of maximums. Really,
this is true.
Wait till yes.
Oh, Charlotte
indeed.
bragging that she doesn't get hangovers.
She does. Yeah, she has been. Yeah. Right, we're going to follow Herman Z as he bids to get his. It won't be his first 81 in the league, but it'll be first 81 in the night, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
However, Smuggler, of course, is keeping a watching brief behind. He's waiting. There's the slip up. Smuggler's eyebrows raised.
Catch you later. See you tomorrow.
See you later. He's like a crocodile waiting, and he has just pounced on a small deer. And was he?
No, he's going all the way there.
See what I
mean? Yeah, see what I mean? He never nicks a clutch.
That was a mile off.
Yeah.
Comparatively speaking, relatively. But he does. Smuggler will take it. They've got a big axe.
They've got a big axe, absolutely.
It shows how things can change. You can throw 13 or 14
perfect
axes, and then all of a sudden you find yourself in a big axe battle. Are you wearing your new personalised sneakers? Sneakers?
Yes, I am.
Why are you calling them sneakers? This is. If I move to America, trainers, aren't they?
They are. Yes, but I designed these, and they also say crawl on the tongue.
Oh, they do. Yeah, they do.
Yes, Ben, I am. I
Design them. How did
yes.
you design them?
NikeByYou.com. So
Okay.
you basically go in and I picked every single element of these, the colour of that, the little emboss inside the tick,
Wow.
and then personalised the tongue.
Blimey.
Colour of everything,
Okay.
including the Labutin sole.
So, is that red or is that orange? Oh, it's
It's
more
very
orange to
red.
me.
It's like a luminous
Okay.
red.
Right. Okay.
It has a shine to it, but it is red.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
I'm willing to go with that. Smugglers hit 3. Heaven's Ease and likewise. They're going to go again.
so I figured the reason I'm wearing them tonight is because I figured while it's nice and warm, I'm in my shorts.
Yeah.
I've come in my shorts.
Yeah. 3.
Wrong place to pause. Sorry. So
For goodness sake. Yeah, I'm dead naive.
Steve, Tracy, we'll be
That's
round
it.
about 45 minutes.
While
About 45 minutes. Be
Well,
round in about 45.
While Crowley's saying goodbye to Sarge and Mrs. Sarge Tracy, we're going to follow lanes 7 and 8, where it is 74 apiece so far. Can we? Yes, Lucas. Yes, Darren
Is that another
Snodgrass.
81 for
That is
Snodgrass?
81 apiece.
Lovely stuff.
Woo!
Somebody's getting a mark on the wall.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. So as I was saying,
Yes,
I've worn these
come in
tonight.
the shorts.
I've come in my shorts, but I've worn my personalised trainers,
Yes.
so that I can do a test run as to whether I can throw in them here,
Oh yeah.
rather than because I was going to save them for Canada, but I didn't want to find out that I can't throw in them halfway through my first game in Canada.
It's an interesting thing. You see, I often wear Converse
Yes.
because A, they're flat. B, you can wear different ones and they're kind of all the same in terms of your feet, how far you are from the floor. And also you've got a nice little thing there on the toe,
Yes.
like to see whereabouts you're going, if you know what I mean.
I like the lift that a Nike Air Max provides. I like that little that almost like a little heel on the back. Because I'm quite heavy. I'm quite forward heavy with my weight, so having that, it means I don't have to do quite as much.
Yeah. Lucas has opened up this Big Axe 81 battle with a 3.
Shouldn't throw. Darren shouldn't throw a 3 here. It has been known, however.
He's
His
on
big axe,
point.
and he started stepping again.
thrown
However,
a 3.
I have cursed him completely there.
Well, I mean, it's still alive.
It's easy done.
Yeah, 3. Yeah.
Lucas has thrown a brand new big axe. He hasn't had this axe very long. This is his IATF axe big axe that he bought from Dan.
It gives it some heft, doesn't it?
He does, and he needs to move back a little bit as well. He throws very flat.
Okay.
Lucas.
That's it. That'll do the deal.
I was just about to say, if you get another chance.
No
move back,
chance.
but
You don't get a second chance with Mr.
No,
Snodders.
this is
No.
true. So I was saying this is so I've been doing a lot of big axe practice the last couple of weeks because I will let's put a pin in that and I'll tell you when I finish.
Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Can't get a hangover if you're always drunk. There's a life hack from Charlotte the Harlot.
What?
Can't get a hangover if you're always drunk. I'm picturing the guy with the old pointing at his head meme there.
That's actually a quote from Lemmy, the lead singer of Motorhead.
Is it really? Okay. Did you know that, Charlotte? You're quoting Lemmy from
Oh.
Motorhead?
Paradrop.
Yes. Unusual.
Yeah, Lemmy was a real hard partying rocker.
Right. Well, that fits with Charlotte. Yeah.
He's dead now, like. I think his liver gave up.
Charlotte, there's a warning for you.
Pretty much.
Did he die? Yeah, I would say Lemmy from Motorhead is probably. He would have been in his 70s anyway, wouldn't he? I mean, he must be quite old, surely.
I'd be getting on a bit.
Well, he would have been. Yeah.
His previous band left him on the border of Canada.
Right.
He was trying to import certain substances.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought US Customs would be the type of people who would mess about when it comes to that.
It will go on the other way, I believe.
Oh,
from
was it
America to
really?
Canada,
Yeah, well, I don't suppose they wouldn't either.
yeah.
Anyway, so Tenacious K has opened up. Scratch has opened up with the first game, but she's made an unusual 3 on the way,
Yeah.
and Tenacious K could be taking advantage here.
He could. Although he doesn't seem like the cowboy to take advantage of a vulnerable lady. But we do have a clutch.
Here we go.
Clutch is being
Clutch is
installed.
gone. Oh, we're going to do some things with the camera here.
Yeah, so
Well,
we have
I say
Tenacious Key on the right.
I think he's going to go first, is he? Oh, they go both at the same time. Oh,
So
gets right there.
Key makes it. And
Tenacious
scratches
Key
out wide.
with a clutch. He will take the second game. He will square that up at 1 apiece.
Round apiece. He was beating himself up a bit earlier.
Yes, he was having a little chunters to himself. He hit a few threes. As Carl said, I think he's had at least 2, if not 3 weeks off.
And he's going in like a second proper league.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah. Exactly. Legendary Thorskin with a 3. 4.
Oh, that's a disappointing fan club.
The fan club right here. I am the president,
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Member
yeah,
number
I'm
1 or
bestowed
2.
with it. In fact, he calls me the Legendary Cooks.
Ah.
There you go. Cry with a 3.
To be fair, with that bull, that's not such a bad idea at times. Oh, beautiful clutch
yes.
by the
I think
legendary
they're both, I
one.
think they're both in. I think they're both
Yes.
in. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, Charles, you need to be in a rock band to be a rock star.
Charlotte, I think you're a rock star anyway.
You are. You can be a rock star in
You
your
are.
own head.
You
We
are.
used to call them rock and rollers.
Did
Actually,
you?
they'll sign on the rock and roll doll.
He's showing your age there, Jamie.
How long was that?
I know. I said that tongue in cheek because I'm significantly older than you.
Yeah. I still call it the pancrack, which is a term I got from my dad.
Pancrack. What's that mean?
When you used to be really broke, people used to make a bread in a
okay.
pan. It was more of a cracker, so it's pan crackers.
Oh my gosh.
So if you're poor and you're signing up,
Right.
you're eating pan crackers, so you're on the pan crack.
That sounds like something from like the 1830s or something like that. The Peasants' Revolt.
Might probably is. My dad was an old chap when he had me, so it's probably like a early 1900s term.
Charlotte, thanks for dropping by.
Tatty bye!
Lovely to speak to you, chick. Always welcome.
Barton is such a
Have a good
bittersweet
evening.
sorrow.
Kral with a 79 for Kral. That 3
Ooh,
cost him.
He'll be annoyed by that.
I'm sure. It's very unusual to see him get a 3.
It is.
But he does sweep the legendary Thorskin, who will who wanders off to lick his wounds.
But, to be fair, it was only the clutches that let Thor down. No, apart from the middle game.
Yes.
Yeah, less said about that, the better. That was the one you were commentating on, wasn't it?
This was?
The middle round.
Yeah. No,
What about when
no,
you-
no, stop that. No, stop that. I wouldn't. How dare you? I mean, I wouldn't curse the legendary Thorskin.
Well,
Perish the thought. Tenacious Key, Mountain Drew, on 7-8. It's our last game on 7-8.
yeah.
So it must be coming to a close. I'm sure I've got 1 game left. I'm sure I've only won 3.
I think there's 2 games on the left.
Oh, Herman Z with a clutch. Clickety, clickety, click.
I tried that the other day. It felt dirty.
You don't like that, do you?
Yeah.
It's
I did try it.
It's a Sunday thing, I think.
Yeah.
It's a Sunday thing. We like to click on a Sunday. Actually, I say that. The Green League likes to click. The White
Yes.
League, they refute it.
I might have to come down and start
I s-
inciting riots.
Do you know what? That White League, it's great. They have a proper laugh with it. They have a
Good.
yeah. It's great.
Do you think it's working having the split league?
I think it's working brilliantly. I have to say.
Because I was going to try and get up yesterday, but work ran over a bit and I didn't have time.
It's
so-
brilliant. It really is good because it's like it's not like the Green League serious or anything like that, but it's just kind of like there's no, how can I put it? There's definitely no gimmies in either league. You know what I mean? And it just means everything's competitive, but they have a right laugh down that White League. And
Good. That's what we need. I think a lot of people take it a bit too serious, and I'm in that category myself a lot of the time.
well, there's a time for seriousness and there's a time for just having a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, it
It's
needs.
nice to see, ease this up. It's nice to see Carl's chilling with a beer at night. It's
Yes.
nice.
It's because he's not at work.
Yes.
So by not being at work, he can have that little chill.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Oh yay, I'm up again. Final game for me.
Smuggler's petting the dog. He's petting the dog with the throne.
You can have a forfeit. Sorry, smuggler is off to the side. You can have a forfeit and stay with the pooch. You can forfeit and stay with the pooch.
Might well do. Oh, I think I would have. That was an offer.
I wish he would have.
Mountain Drew, 20. I mean, he's 2 down, but 20 to 25, and he's opened up with a couple of balls here.
Yeah,
He's whoosh, finding his feet.
he is. He gets in quite a bit on a Friday evening, so he is putting the hours in.
Yeah, Friday was a good time actually. It's usually pretty quiet there.
His game. It can be quite busy. I turned up one night and it was like an unofficial members' night. There was that many of us here, which was great.
Okay. Yeah. It depends what you want to do. If you want to work hard and just kind of like, we were in on a was it Monday? Yeah, it was a Monday night.
Yeah.
Really early in the league. Big Mama was up. Big Mama. He was. He was over.
Oh!
Hello? No, I think it's wide.
Not me, Herman G.
Oh, Herman Z. Yay! T1! Herman Z.
Right, anyway, I'm off.
Yeah,
to-
enjoy.
Yeah, keep an eye on the right leg. Watch the right leg.
Oh, for goodness sake. I mean, do you know what? I will. Do you know what? I might look at the white.
So anyway, as I was saying,
Yes, he's back.
I honestly can't remember what I was saying. I can't remember what we were talking about.
All I remember was he coming in his shorts. To be honest with you.
No, it was
That's as
long
far as I
after
got.
that. It was long after
We're
that.
doing
No,
trainers.
I understand that that's an image that will probably be burned into your mind's eye for a long time. However, that wasn't what we were talking about.
Okay, right. Yeah, that's as far as I got. After that, I got slightly distracted.
Well, I'll watch the stream back, and when it comes up and I disappear and I forget what it was, I'll message you and I'll tell you.
Oh, thanks. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, last game of the night on 7-8.
Absolutely.
We've rattled through them, considering we had that little 10-minute interval.
Yeah, no.
We've gone at a steady pace.
38 games, I think. Next week will be better. Have you sorted your costume for next week?
Week 7, yeah, I've got 2 costumes.
2 costumes. You're doing Sunday and Monday.
Sunday and
Different
Monday.
costumes.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Mine. I need to find something new because mine doesn't fit. The last time I wore that costume, I was clearly not as rotund as I am now.
That's life, I'm
So
afraid.
I can't even get the shirt fastened. Never mind
That's
the
life.
trousers.
That's
So-
the name of the game. That's
know.
what happens to us all, I'm afraid. Yeah.
Stress. That's what it is. Stress. Annoyingly, some people lose weight with stress, but
Yeah,
Makes me fat.
it's
fat and grey.
it's a funny thing. Yes, it kind of like I used to be very stressed at work. It made me hunch.
Oh, really?
It took me years of kind of like proper like strength training and like to push the shoulders back because I was that stressed by it. I used to like walk like that and be miserable. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Affects people in different ways.
It's a wonderful thing, is stress.
It's horrible. I hate it.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't sleep. I've got grey and I'm fat. That's how it manifests in me.
I don't want to say any of that, but it's just kind of. But it is a horrible thing to go through.
It is, absolutely. I'll see if I can dig a picture out of me from 5 years ago before I owned this place.
Oh, it'll just depress you.
No, it's just so you can see how much colour's in my hair.
Oh, I see. Yes.
It won't take me long because I don't post on Instagram at all, ever.
Do you know?
No, I'm 3 scrolls back now, and that is 2021. So
Right. Okay. I tend to take I tend to take at least 200 selfies a month.
fair. Yeah,
I don't know. They're all pretty much the same. One of like 5 different poses.
The last time I posted,
I do need a 6th pose, really.
The last time I posted on Instagram was 10th of January this year. So
Okay. I mean that's all right.
So
I think you can post too much on Instagram.
yes, that was
Okay.
the colour of my hair
Yeah.
when that was in 2017. So before I owned this place, like I find one just slightly slightly pre-VM.
Okay. So I mean,
20
this probably isn't great viewing for anybody else on the video, so I will
18.
describe it. I've just seen Carl doing some sword
so
fighting.
I get told quite often. So I used to be a combat instructor, so I used to teach stage and screen combat. So I used to teach actors to look like they know what they're doing with weapons. And I used to be the person that died a lot.
Oh,
So
okay.
there's,
That'd be amazing.
this is me
Oh yeah, that's a proper slash across the chest.
dying.
You ain't gonna come back from that, I wouldn't have thought. That was kind of Matrix-like that.
Oh, absolutely. I die well.
I don't like your chances here. Oof. Yeah,
I die well.
that's a kill shot.
It is. Very
That's a
much
kill
so.
shot.
But I used to do quite a lot of sword fighting.
Obadiah has got a clutch for a 74.
Oh.
Here we go.
Just needs the clutch for the 74.
Needs the clutch for the 74.
Oh,
So, yes, there he is.
74.
74 Obadiah.
74 Obadiah lives.
That's the 3rd one of the night, I think. So a quiet night for him.
Yeah,
He usually gets 4.
absolutely. It's normally at least 4.
Clutches are called on 7-8, our final game of the night. These are the last throws on these lanes. And Tenacious Key is in. Is Mountain Dew in? Is Mountain Dew in?
I don't know.
Yes,
thumbs
the
up.
thumb
Yeah,
goes up.
absolutely.
27 for Mountain Dew.
Excellent stuff
To
finish off.
finish the night off with a maximum.
Wonderful stuff.
Yeah.
I keep saying this, but
Yeah.
Mountain Dew and Hellish have no business being as good as they are.
No, I know.
Considering this is their 6th ever week of
Yep.
axe throwing.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. There's no question about it.
No business being as good as they are.
It's like we said before about the archers, the hand-eye coordination.
Yes,
They've obviously
this is very true.
they're coming from a high base.
So I'm just attempting to find a picture on my Instagram so that I can make a really cheap joke.
Right, okay.
So there it is.
You
So just me looking very rapier.
Okay. Right.
Just me with a rapier.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I like it. That's like fencing.
It is like it's 16th
Like
century.
is it an
fencing weapon?
Ipe? Is that what it's called?
It's a rapier.
Oh, that's an rapier.
It's a 16th century rapier. It's
Okay. Right.
And it's a beautiful sword. It's it lives in my garage at the minute. I haven't found anywhere for it in the house, but it is honestly it cost me a fortune.
Did it?
It's a very beautiful sword. Oh, here we go.
Just Keith, come
He's
over.
giving me the look. What's wrong? What's been missed?
I thought I was on big access. Right. I think I've been scoring 3 in the second round.
I think my digits of.
Okay. Well, who are you playing against?
Okay, so Growls is going to go over and he's going to sort out a slight scoring hiccup, perhaps. Who knows? So we're going to concentrate on the legendary first game versus Lucas. Lucas is 1 game up. He's 2 points up. Fella's having a little bit of a. He did hit an 81, but apart from that, he's blown a little hot. He's blown a little cold tonight. So let's see if he can pull this back, even it up. Yes, that's a nice clutch. Pressure's on Lucas. Oh, pressure told. No. That was a different postcode. What happened? 1 game apiece. Let's get a bit of excitement going on. A bit of axe throwing excitement. That's what happens when it's a 1. I quite like it when it's only 1 lane sometimes. You just think, okay, I'm going to watch this game. Bullseye. 10 apiece. We're expecting 20 apiece here. I'm going to say. I think there might be 1 more game after this, but clearly, I don't think it's me.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Obadiah is back to join us for the final throws.
Oh.
Throws as in THROES of this
We're
game.
in the throws of
It's
an
1
ender.
game apiece. It may have got a big axe. Let's just see what happens with his clutches. 2 very different clutch throws.
Oh, that wasn't at all suspicious.
That was. 2 very disappointing clutch attempts there.
Yeah.
I think it's fair to say.
Very strange for both throws to go so far out.
It was really, really very unusual. Legendary Thorskin, was that a 1?
No, that's a 3, just.
Well, I didn't hear a clank. There we go. Right, there's the warm-up. Right, Lucas up first. Here we go.
Here's a question: when you're wearing a dress, where do you keep your coin?
I put it. What's that?
Back to challenge. Have you got your coin?
Are you for real?
So mine is behind the desk.
Would you like to go and get it? Stork,
It's immediate vicinity of you.
if you've got your coin on you,
I've got to take my headset off then. Wait, you real? Wait, is this real? Is this?
it won't have to be on you unless you're at work. This is a picture of a worried man.
Well,
Go.
no, that's not fair though because it's.
Go.
But it's there.
Yeah, but you're here.
That doesn't count, does it? It's literally there.
Not my rules.
These are the coin rules. You have to have them on you at all time.
Are you for real?
It's not my rules.
Yeah, that wasn't what I was explained. That wasn't what
Yeah, it was. We've all read from.
rules say if it's in a few steps away.
a few steps away. That's a few steps.
Hang.
A couple is 2, a few is 3.
Hang on, wait, right.
Run so we can do a jump.
So we're defining. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Oh, if Kralcam was running right now. In fact, I might be able to get to this with the. Oh, my days. So the audio is going to go off, but you will see what's going on. So, what is that? It's a mess. Let's take it out.
No, I've got another coin in the back. Right. No, you took 10 steps and you painted it. Cool.
We're arguing semantics on what is classed as a few steps.
That
So let's take a populous vote.
Desk and back.
Right. Okay.
No.
So you consider it being this is
How
being
many
in the
steps?
room.
How many steps is a few? No, how many steps is a few?
Well, a few of anything is 3.
Right.
What do you class as a few?
Few, three.
John, how many steps do you a few? How many steps do you class as a few?
So if you were to take a few steps over there, how many steps would you take? 3.
So would you class this?
To be fair, it's only 3B as you are, so
That's fine. As long as you don't mind being paid tomorrow.
that's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine. We'll take the.
Yeah, it's 3 steps, definitely.
Right. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to go have my free beer.
Right.
Thank you very
what
much,
I am going to
Mr.
do.
Cook.
What I am going to do. Right is I'm going to message. I'm going to message Joey right now.
But you're at work.
Oh, so am I allowed to be behind?
Yeah.
Yeah. If we're on. No, you're not at work. But you weren't challenged.
Yeah, I'm at work.
You weren't challenged.
I wasn't challenged.
It is not a challenge from everybody in the room. It is a challenge to those in the immediate vicinity.
This is what.
Is yours pink?
We need a picture of you for the wall of
That was
embarrassment.
one kind of.
But anyway, thank you all for joining us for another wonderful night of axe throwing. I'm not sure what happened at the end. I was too busy watching Cook's whole episodic failure. But yeah, we will be back tomorrow from 7 o'clock. Yeah, what are we doing tomorrow? Premiere tomorrow from 7. But till then, remember to be nice to each other, stay safe, and
May all your balls be premier and the clutches be ever in your favour. Be nice to
Good
each
night.
other.